Number 6. The number of 1-foot square tiles in the border of a square pool can be found by using the rule y is equal to 4x plus 4, where x is representing the length of the pool in whole numbers of feet, and y represents the numbers of tiles. So we have two questions about this scenario, which we've studied last week. So this isn't a brand new scenario. We saw this one before. We're just going to analyze it a little bit more. So A, why is the relationship between the length of the pool and the number of tiles in the border a function? And then we're going to rewrite the rule using function notation. So they're basically telling us, yes, it is a function, but why? Why is it a function? So remember for a function that in order to be a function, each input has to have exactly one output. So we could say that each input x I shall call it purple x. So remember, each input produces one unique output. And I will call output y. And then if we go back to the situation, just to be a little bit more explicit and a little bit more exact, saying each input x, so we need to kind of identify what x was. And they told us up here that x represents the length of the pool in whole numbers of feet. So we could say each whole number side length is equal to, and then we're going to look at our y, and they said y represents the number of tiles. And remember, it's important to note that it's exactly one possible number of tiles. I'm going to add those two words in, exactly one. And then I'll just define y, which was possible number of tiles. And if we wanted to rewrite this rule using function notation, we could just take the equation y is equal to 4x plus 4. And we would call this a function of x. Instead of y, we could call it f of x is equal to 4x plus 4. And that is how you would write that in function notation.